Working on someone's health or working on someone's occupation. I cannot make it up. Air signs and earth signs. Somebody grandma here. Somebody's grandma is here. Somebody grandma is fucking somebody up right now. Goodness gracious. Got him in a chokehold. Got him in a chokehold. Puppeteer. So that's the energy I was picking up on. Somebody feels like they have complete control over your movements. So because they thought this, that's why somebody's grandma then stepped in and showed them who got real control. Somebody could have had or made some sort of figurine doll of you, or a what's them damn dolls called? Somebody had a fucking doll made of you, thinking that they can control you. Okay, and they getting fucked up by your grandma right now. They getting fucked up. Voodoo, yes. Somebody had a fucking voodoo doll of y'all. They thought they was controlling shit. And they getting fucked up. Yeah, look, occupation. So occupation is essentially work, but it's on the other side of work. It's the kind of work that you choose to do, like a career. It's the type of work you do because you enjoy doing it, not because you feel obligated to do it. So somebody felt a sense of joy when they were doing this work on you, this fucking voodoo on you. They were happy to do it. Okay? To fuck with your intuition. This could have been a masculine energy, or you are a masculine energy and somebody's getting fucked up. Yeah, sweetheart. Your grandma could be looking at you as her sweetheart. And with that masculine energy, I said could be, but it's because I was thinking that there's a paternal figure here as well. There's a paternal figure. So somebody grandma. And then there's a paternal figure that's here too. Somebody getting that ass whooped. Spanked. And snatched every which way but loose. It's unfortunate. Oh, we just saw the King of Cups and there's the Queen of Cups. This could be somebody's spouse. Somebody's, or somebody who's married. Shit. This may not even be nobody that's around y'all or connected to y'all no more. Damn. Damn. 10 of Swords. That is crazy to the 10 of Cups. I'm telling you, it made them happy. It made them happy to destroy you, to hurt you, to betray you, to stab your ass in the back. Damn. That's crazy. Somebody could have been really trying to destroy your foundation. When I tell you this person is fucked, your foundation, your stability, your money, your advancement, your mental, your success, your recognition. Somebody was trying to squash y'all asses like a bug. Okay, if you had visibility online, they tried to take that away too. And it made this person happy to do this. This could strongly be a King of Cups. Somebody you were in a relationship with. You don't have to be with this person now. Shit, this could have been some shit from a long time ago. Look at this. They wasn't working alone. And I'm also getting like this is y'all, because you could be a masculine energy here. And somebody was trying to destroy y'all. Okay, somebody was trying to like squash y'all's asses like a bug. And this Emperor energy, this would be like somebody on the other side, like riding, sliding, navigating you through tumultuous energy, helping you to maneuver through people's deceitful natures, manipulative ways. Yeah, especially in times when you are uncertain, unsure of which way to go or what to do, or if you should walk away, detach, or if you should invest. And if so, how quickly? Earth signs is being highlighted here, specifically Capricorn. Eight of Swords bound. Somebody could be going to jail. Damn, that's insane. And you got the Hierophant here with the Five of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. Damn, to the Tower. You see what I'm saying? That with the Two of Cups, that's the exchange of energy. So what somebody wanted for you, and this often shows up in these types of messages, what somebody wanted for you is now happening directly to them. Somebody's realizing also that they partnered up with the wrong person. Look, and there go your guides. There goes somebody, grandma, right there. Temperance to the Lovers. Just in case, because y'all seen me shuffle, right? Look, I chose the wrong person. I see that now. They see it now, but it's just a little too late, Bookie. But Bookie Bear, it's just a little too late. Let's see. Let's see. For my air signs and my earth signs, what is it that they need to know for their next 7 days? What do they need to know? Oh, actually, I got to move these. Let me sit them over here to the side. Sit them over here to the side. And, y'all, this video is not going to be posted till tomorrow on YouTube because I'm not recording on YouTube right now. I'm just recording on TikTok. So it's a TikTok exclusive. Let's see. You got a karmic male here showing up in the reverse. So I don't know if this karmic male was trying to hide themselves or if they're trying to change their ways or if they're trying to like step into divine energy. Karmic male, you got abandonment issues and codependency. So again, Capricorn energy is being highlighted here. Somebody could have got left. Somebody could have got dropped. The way that karmic male card hit the floor, somebody could have got dropped like a bad habit. Look, and it's still on the bottom of the deck. It says, I chose the wrong person. I see that now. That's crazy work. Virgo energy is showing up. You charmed a snake. Sagittarius energy is showing up. Ophiuchus energy, the 13th sign. And today is the 13th. Somebody is in between partners. Many partners. Somebody's in between partners. Also, I forgot to read y'all the channel messages. Most of these I got for air signs, but I'm going to read them to y'all. It's air and earth, so let's just see. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Channel messages, I got a secret society. Kind of like the cabal. Penny, somebody's name could be Penny, or pennies are relevant. You know, they are pulling pennies from our currency, from the market. So I don't know if you guys have been going through your pennies or finding pennies, but you should start collecting them if you do see them, because their value is going to increase. It's already starting to. The Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. So somebody could be juggling a gift or a blessing in disguise. So somebody may not be feeling so fortunate at this time because due to circumstances or something of this nature, but you need to be looking at this as a gift, okay? This is a gift, even if you don't see it or feel like it is, all right? I'm hearing you need to take this time to rest, to recoup. I also got invitations, so some of you guys could be getting invited out somewhere. I also got an ambush, so be wary, use discernment. If you have spiritual tools that you use them. If you need to connect to God, if you need to connect to your guides, do that, okay? I also got the color pink. And I got 3 windows. Like, I don't know what the fuck that's about, but I got specifically 3 windows. So, child, I don't know. These Hoes Ain't Loyal by Chris Brown. He's a Taurus, so Taurus is now being highlighted as well. And I wrote it down, CB. So somebody's initials could be CB or BC. Birth control could be relevant. Somebody may not be on birth control like they say they is, or somebody could have gone to the doctors to look into different birth controls. There's some with BC or CB. All right. Specifically that line from that song, These Hoes Ain't Loyal, and took a broke nigga bitch, and I don't fuck with broke bitches. So it is some air and earth signs out here that is not fucking with broke bitches. Okay, they ain't doing nothing broke at all. Like, so if your pockets is thinning, baby, you ain't winning. Okay. And specifically, that's for the men. There's some men out here that is motherfucking choosing. Okay? Choosing. Somebody could be putting this energy because they feel like bitches ain't shit. They feel like hoes is not loyal. Like they just feel it. And then I also got bullet points as well. Stick to the facts. What are the facts? Somebody could be asking themselves that, like, what are the facts here? What is relevant? If you don't go for it, somebody else will. Advice from a friend. So somebody's getting advice from a friend on how to pursue you guys. Earth signs and air signs, and the friend is telling them, if you don't go for it, somebody else is going to go for it, i.e. you. Somebody's going to go for you if they don't. Like, that's what the friend was telling them. I got pearls here, so somebody could be getting some pearls. I also got a missing laptop. So I don't know what that's about. Somebody could be missing their laptop or misplaced the laptop. Or somebody could have motherfucking stole a laptop. Shit, I don't know. I got a missing laptop. Somebody's acting out of character, guys. So, like, just be mindful of that. Somebody is switching the fuck up. Somebody is still paying for what they did to you. Blackmailing, footage, LGBTQ. So somebody in the LGBTQ community could still be getting their asses handed to them for crossing you, for doing some bullshit to you, for coming at you in a weird cross-ass manner. Okay, air signs, earth signs, somebody's still getting that ass whooped. Now, this could be somebody in your family, don't have to be. This could be somebody that you was in a relationship or married to. Again, don't have to be. This is just somebody who fucked up by trying to fuck around with you or fuck around in your energy. They still getting their ass whooped. I also wrote down clearing the air. So somebody may want to come clear the air with you. They may want to apologize. They may want to try to set the record straight. But the record is already being set straight with or without this person's admission of guilt. The guilt is seen. It is felt. It is like it's in the air. Like it's so obvious at this point. It's not even funny. Making sacrifices for others. Lie detector test. 4 against 1. So there could have been a situation where there were 4 people against 1 person. 4 people were all saying the same thing about this one person, but all 4 of these people were lying. They were in cahoots together. They all coerced or they all came up with the same story to tell in regards to this particular person to make it more believable. This lie is now being debunked. It's coming out. This could be due confirmation. My phone just vibrated. This could be due to some sort of lie detector test. So somebody could be taking a lie detector test on Monday. You got whipped cream here, so somebody being a little bit spicy as well. Overly sexual energy, so somebody could be being overly sexual with you guys, or, you know, y'all are in this overly sexual energy. Y'all could be ovulating. Somebody could be ovulating right now. Somebody could want to make a baby. So again, if you want me to hear this whole lie, she is not on the birth control. Okay, she is not on the birth control. All right. Disguise. There's a disguise here. Somebody could be wearing a disguise. Also, backing out of a deal. So if you recently made some sort of deal with somebody or you struck a deal with someone, they're going to back out of this deal. So you have been forewarned. Taking the fall for someone else. So some of y'all could be taking the fall for some shit that you didn't even do, or you did this in the past, okay? And that's coming to light. Also, somebody could be trying to set y'all up again with an ambush, all right? So just be mindful. And also, I wrote down blackmail again. So there's heavy blackmail manipulation in the air right now, y'all's energy, air and earth signs. Someone is not showing up. So if you're the one throwing a party, a soiree, whatever the case may be, there are some people here or someone in particular that is not going to show up to this party or to this soiree. I'm hearing they didn't get the invitation. Okay, so if you sent somebody to give somebody an invitation, that person lied to you. They did not give this person an invitation. All right. He told you and not me. That's an offensive energy right there. Somebody's offended because another person came to you and told you some shit, or is going to come to you and tell you some shit that they did not confide in, like their family, friends, or like lover, but they're telling you, and this other person is offended, like how dare they tell you and not tell me type of energy. Someone telling another individual that they're going to see you, but really going to see someone else. There's also third party energy here. So someone could be in a relationship. They're telling this person that they're in a relationship, that they're going to see you. So you could be like family to this person, but really they're going to see someone else. Or you are the person that they're in a relationship with, and they're telling you that they're going to go see family. This person is not going to go see a family member. They are going to see someone else. Okay, or you are on the other end of it. You're the one that they're going to go see. Okay, you the ones they sneaking and geeking with. So put yourselves respectfully in the roles that you know that your ass is supposed to be in. Okay, a disease that affects the muscles. So someone could have some sort of medical condition that affects their muscles. I am not a doctor. Okay, so please go see an actual doctor. All right. Someone feels like you can motivate an individual. Get them fired up. So someone feels like y'all can motivate somebody. There's somebody, either I don't feel like this person is around you. Whomever this person is around, they see that this person is lacking motivation. This person is like just like a zombie. If we're being honest, this person's a fucking zombie. All right? And they feel like this person is this way because they are no longer around you. And they want you to reactivate this person or reanimate this person or like bring this person to life. Do whatever the fuck it is you do and like zap this person and bring them the fuck back. So, saying it like that is giving like resuscitation. Somebody could be trying to resuscitate somebody. I do not like picking up energy like that. No, 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 no. Yeah. I got presentation, so some of y'all could be giving some sort of presentation within the next week. I also got newspaper articles and announcements, so this could be like something huge, something major. Something is being broadcasted everywhere from every news network, every fucking platform. Something is like Good Morning America. I don't know. Maybe it's literally going to be on Good Morning America, or someone is going to be on Good Morning America. It's something like that, okay? And then I got 300%. So you guys are getting back 300% of something. So normally, if you don't have something, or you're missing something, or you don't get something, you get back what you were supposed to get back and nothing more. In this instance, you're getting back 100% of something with tax. And this ain't just like a small bit of tax. This is 200% tax more. Okay, also there could be something with taxes. Taxes could be going up again, or taxes could be decreasing shit. I don't know. Or maybe it's literally like with taxes, tax returns, something could be going up, child. And this is going to surprise you or catch you off guard as well. And then you have competition. So somebody's in competition with y'all in their motherfucking head. All right. That's a personal problem. I got Elmo's world. So Elmo could be relevant. Elmo is red. Also, Elmo has to do with kids, children. Also, the world energy, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Capricorn energy. Elmo's world. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Elmo's World. Yeah, so I don't know if somebody's watching Elmo's World, or if somebody is I don't know, something with Elmo. Okay. Trigger word. Alone at last. So there's a trigger word. I don't know. So in the sense that I got it, like there's somebody says a word and it like triggers you or it triggers somebody around you. But I'm getting like trigger word. There's a trigger word here. Or somebody could be listening for a trigger word. Maybe somebody has a word in their mind that they use as a confirmation to let them know like, hey, this message is for me. Trigger word. I got a trigger word. Also trigger happy. I don't like that energy either. And then I got alone at last. So somebody is like ecstatic to finally be alone with you, to finally have a minute of your time, to finally have your undivided attention. Like somebody's like, wow, finally you're focusing on me. Finally you're looking at me. Finally you're noticing me. Like, is that type of energy. I got littering here. Mother Gaia is not going to be happy about that. So if you're someone who regularly litters, I suggest you stop. A Midsummer's Night's Dream, that could be relevant to somebody. Also, the summertime could be relevant to you guys as well. I also got the TV show, How to Get Away with Murder. So somebody could be watching that. Somebody could be a little bit off. Like somebody's screws might be just a little bit off, baby. I also got Psychological Warfare, and then I got K Paso. I don't know what the fuck that means. I think K means what, but I don't know what Paso means. K Paso. And then I got French and Spanish. So somebody could be bilingual. I think bilingual, isn't that for like Spanish? I don't know what it's called when you speak English and French. By French? I don't know. Okay. I got weird kinks here. Somebody... Oh, it means what's up? Okay, somebody's saying what's up to y'all. Shit, que paso? They said what's up. Yo, that's crazy. Weird kinks. Somebody got some weird ass kinks, okay? It might weird y'all out a little bit. Cause somebody's kinks could have to do with fire. And that's how you'll know, okay? Because I got bonfire right underneath that. So somebody could be having a bonfire, throwing a bonfire, or just sitting around a fire. Like, shit, I love bonfires. And me and my baby will roast marshmallows around them bitches at about 2 a.m. in Demerton. In the summertime, you know, it's summertime shit. I'm definitely getting heavy summer vibes here, guys. So you guys could be looking forward to the summertime. I also got Freaky Friday. And once again, today is Friday. Today's Friday. And then I got bunnies. So somebody could be like hunching a lot. You know, bunnies reproduce. I think they have like a litter of like 20 to 30 little baby bunnies. So somebody's fucking like rabbits. Okay, somebody's the Energizer Bunny. I'm hearing the Energizer Bunny from hell. So somebody could be tired of fucking all the damn time. Somebody's exhausted. Either y'all done wore somebody out or somebody's ass is worn the fuck out here. Somebody is tired of like riding that pony. Okay, or like riding that monkey. I don't know, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Somebody tired. And then I got Caesar here. So Caesar, I got a few different messages with that. Like somebody could literally be eating a Caesar salad or have Caesar dressing, or literally the Greek, I think he was Greek, the Greek ruler Caesar, he was a fucking Looney Tune. Somebody could really be crazy here. Somebody's like mentally unstable for sure. I got a setup again, so I wrote that down quite a few times. So y'all need to be wary of an ambush, a setup, or trigger warning, trigger happy, like duck, bitch. Somebody need to fucking duck. And then I got red wine. So red wine could be relevant. I got a great story. So something is a great story, or somebody has like an eye-catching headline, or there's a headliner that catches your eyes. Somebody could be going to the movies as well. And I got 3 a.m. So 3 a.m. could be relevant, guys. 3 a.m. And then I got 3 different stories. So 3 a.m., 3 different stories, and then I got 3 against 1. All right. So somebody's telling you 3 different fucking stories. The shit's not adding up, and y'all are actually taking notes. It's like, wait a minute. You said this, and then you turned around and said that, and now you're saying it's like that. Like somebody's got 3 different fucking stories here, and it's like, which story is the truth? All right, and then you have 3 against 1. That 3 against 1 energy, it went from 4 against 1 to 3 against 1. So whomever, put my hot honey barbecue chips back. Well, you can wait until I'm done with this live. Big back, yes. The 4 against 1 energy, there could have been a person that dropped out of this, as in they no longer wanted to be a part of the fucking lies that were being told, or the coercion of lies that were being told in relation to you. The guilt was starting to tear their ass up. They just couldn't do it no more. So it went from 4 against 1 to 3 against 1. And you see how the number is slowly dwindling, because people cannot stomach the fact that you are a sweetheart, and that this malicious ass energy is trying to like harm you, destroy you, or break you in any way. No. Go ahead. No. And then I got 1 call and throwing up. So somebody about to be throwing up. Somebody could be drinking too much or over drinking. Somebody over drinking. Somebody throwing up. I ain't never heard of nobody throwing up off of wine. Somebody could be drinking too much damn wine. And then I got a phone call. So, and it literally said, I wrote it down, 1 call, like the number 1. So somebody could be calling you once. Either somebody's calling you once and trying to make it seem like they was blowing your phone up, or you called somebody one time and they tried to make it seem like you was blowing their phone up. Like somebody really like blew some shit out of proportion here. Like they was doing a lot. And then I got being framed. So somebody literally is trying to frame someone. Then I got Florida and swamps. So the swamps down in Florida could be significant. I don't know what's up with that. There could be like a body that's down, that they find in the swamps down in Florida, is a body surfacing or something. Find out what they know, what they think happened, and what they thought was going to happen. So there's somebody around y'all, air signs and earth signs. There's somebody around y'all that was sent to be around y'all as a monitoring spirit. They were sent to find out information about what you know. So I don't know exactly what happened, but they were sent to find out what it is that you know, and what it is that you think happened, and what you thought was going to happen in a situation. Somebody's being sent your way to discover information, okay? And for some of y'all, this could have already happened. So if there was someone around you that was asking you some weird ass questions, it's because somebody sent them, all right? I got more names. I got Christy here. I got Agatha and Nana. So somebody's grandma is definitely motherfucking here. I wrote these channel messages down 2 days ago on Wednesday, okay? Then I got a town born and bathed in blood. So somebody's town, somebody's city, the streets could be running red, like literally, like there could be like some sort of like mass shootout, or like mass hysteria. I don't know. It's giving like riots and like pillaging and all types of shit, okay? All right. A town born and bathed in blood. Trying to get you to say something incriminating. So somebody could be trying to get y'all to say something incriminating, which directly goes into find out what they know, what they think happened, and what they thought was going to happen. So somebody is literally trying to like poke at you and prod at you to pull information from you to like incriminate yourself. Somebody wants you to say something incriminating, all right? Somebody has a bone to pick with you, and it's not because of any one reason or another. This person just doesn't like you. They despise you. They cannot stand you. Like literally, like if this person could murder you and get away with it, they would. What's that movie? Oh my gosh, what is that? The Purge. If The Purge happened in real fucking life, this person would literally take a fucking blade and put it in your fucking gut. Okay, because that's just how much they don't like you, like this person. And yet they're in your face. Like this is somebody who's in your fucking face and they cannot stand you. Okay? Going into problem solve mode. So some of y'all there's going to be some issues that arise and you guys are going to go into problem solving mode. It's like a flip is switched in your mind. A flip is switched in your mind. And instead of you guys pulling back, instead of y'all pulling back, y'all are leaning in. It's like, okay, you know what? This the problem. This is what we're gonna do. Or so somebody could be bringing y'all a problem, but not in a they want smoke with you, but more in a yo, I need help. I don't know what the fuck to do. Shit. Somebody could even be, listen, don't become an accomplice to shit. You better tell them to do the right thing. Just tell them to do the right thing, child. If it was self-defense, then they need to do the right thing. Okay, and let the law be the law and let God be God, and one hand gonna wash the other. Do not become an accomplice to nobody's bullshit. Oh, I got phone call again. I wrote it down twice. So I got one call and then I got phone call. And then I also got you're being followed. So somebody's following y'all's asses, okay? And I don't mean like following you online. I mean like they following your ass in real life. Like you pull out your driveway, you go fucking left, right, I don't fucking know. Wherever you turn at, that person is pulling up behind your ass. All right? Walking in while you doing the boom boom pow. So some of y'all, you gonna be doing a boom boom pow, right? You know, getting it popping, and somebody gonna walk in on y'all. So if y'all's cheating, like that third party energy I was picking up earlier, you're gonna get caught. I got nymphomaniac. So yeah, somebody's definitely like getting busy. Okay, and somebody's exhausted. Somebody tired of fucking. Dang, that's crazy. And then I got suicide watch. So somebody could be having unhealthy thoughts about like harming themselves, and they're being put under like 24-hour surveillance. And then I got tainted. You have a shadow and personal space invaded. So somebody's definitely invading an individual's personal space. So somebody may not be going to a mental facility, but somebody's friends and family is definitely closing ranks around them, which is absolutely dope. That's the type of energy that I like to see. Showing moral and mental support to an individual in a time where their mind is not mentally healthy or stable enough to support themselves. Yeah, solidarity. I got paying up front. Every Wednesday between 5 p.m. and 7 p.m. doing weird shit. Doing some weird shit, which I actually put a video out on my page yesterday with that message. Like every Wednesday, somebody does some weird shit between 5 p.m. and 7 p.m. and then they check to see if it's fucking working, which also ties into the energy that I was saying before, where somebody feels like they control you or can control you or has the power to control you, and that's why they getting their ass whooped. Right now, somebody's nana or grandma is over there waxing this person's ass, Mr. Miyagi style. Okay. Exes mixing and mingling. So your ex, the person that you're with, their ex. So that's specifically for somebody who you linked up with somebody. Your ex and they ex are mixing and mingling. So like your ex is fucking with your current person's ex. That's weird. Alright. You feel better once you tell the truth. So some of y'all could be lying and y'all getting called the fuck out, okay? If you lying, you probably feel sick to your stomach, like, or you have this uneasy feeling in the pit of your soul or some shit like this. You'll feel better once you tell the truth. The reason you feel like that is because you're lying, and you could be somebody who is not used to telling a lie. You could be somebody who just believes wholeheartedly in being honest. Like you might, I don't even think you're someone who tells little white lies, but for some reason you done told a damn lie and it got you feeling sick. If you tell the truth, you'll feel a lot better. Okay. Then I wrote down in big bold letters, they can't stop you or break you. So you're unbreakable, bitch. You are unstoppable. They can't fuck with you. And then I got breathe, okay? So some of y'all need to breathe. Some of y'all could be getting really, really upset or really, really angry. Y'all could want to go upside somebody's motherfucking head. I did see somebody get cracked with a bottle. So just be careful, okay? Be careful. And then I also got weather warning. Weird, strange weather, snowstorms, flooding, wildfires, lightning strikes, and hurricanes. So, yeah. Those is all the channel messages that I got for you guys. I'm going to continue on with the reading and see what comes out. All right. So far, we got abandonment issues and karmic male with codependency. It's snowing in the UK. Wow. Let's see. Law of attraction. You get what you put out. Similar to karma. Good or bad, it always comes back. It always comes back. So if somebody like was in some sort of abandoning type energy or toxic, codependent, low vibrational energy towards you, they are getting that shit right back tenfold. Random Messages Oracle deck. This is the title card. We're going to have to look into that, because what is the title card here for? If something is official with law and title card, that could be like some sort of legal documentation. Somebody could have got, so somebody reported y'all's asses, or somebody like tried to report you to the authorities. This person is now getting reported to the motherfucking authorities. And somebody's getting readings done on you. This motherfucking card came out for every element. Somebody is in the business that does not fucking belong them. Somebody's in the business that's not fucking paying them. Like, this is insane. Someone playing checkers, but this is really a game of chess. Yeah. They gonna learn today. All right, all right, all right. Okay. What else? You belong to me now, mines. I think this. Ooh. Who is that? Blue Bandit 77. Thank you for the manifestation, one girl or boy, because I don't know if you a girl or a boy. I can't see. But let me go ahead and do your reading. You get a 2 to 3 minute reading on the live. Where my other cards at? I'm gonna do it the same way I did the last one, because I had liked it that. Yes, Bookie. Hold on. Okay, Blue Bandit, I'll let you choose. Would you like an angel card, a cosmic card, or a divine abundance card? This one. I looked at it twice and I wasn't going to grab it, but I just grabbed it. I'm like, you know what? If they want me to, then I'll just do that one. But this is the one that shouted to me. And I got no here, so I don't know if you had like a personal no or yes, a yes or no question. But that was answered. It's no. For Blue Bandit 77, Spirit guides, ancestors, and my angels, universe, and God, please come through and allow for a clear, concise, and accurate message for Blue Bandit 77. What does she need to know? What is the most pertinent message that she needs to know? Love spell. You've been bewitched, honey. Somebody bewitched you. I put a spell on you, and now you're mine. Somebody put a spell on you. Let go. This is somebody that you let go of. They didn't put a damn love spell on you. Make room for the new beginning on its way to you now. So you're waiting on a new beginning to come into your life. And the new beginning is there, but you need to clear the air. Ain't that about a bitch? Didn't I write that down on this damn notebook somewhere? I think I wrote it down. Clearing the air, yes. And I wrote that next to, it's right here, clearing the air, and I'm going to read the messages surrounding it. It says, somebody is still paying for what they did to you. Blackmailing footage, LGBTQ. So I don't know if somebody was trying to blackmail you or manipulate you in some kind of way. This could be somebody in the LGBTQ community. They are getting their asses handed to them still at this time. And then making sacrifices for others. So I feel like you must have made a lot of sacrifices for whoever this person is. And they were just ungrateful. Ungrateful. But let's see what comes out. And give us one for Blue Bandit 77. You got health coming out, crossing. And it landed on top of this Valentine's Day bag. Okay. So I don't know if you've been eating a lot of junk food lately, but that could have also been a part of some sort of spell that this person did on you to cause you to be like unhealthy. Or like to lower or raise your sugar levels or something. We got gummies. We got pretzels. We got cards. Goldfish. So, you know, even though they've wanted you to eat unhealthy, there are still some healthy things in here that you've been eating. It's like you're transmuting the energy. So instead of going and getting like gummies, you go and, I said Gandies, I don't know what that is, that could be something relevant to you, but instead of going to get gummies, like you'll get a granola bar or a protein bar or some sort of fruit. So it's like you redirect the energy, which is really good. Also, I'm getting something with your signature. I don't know if there's some medical documents that you need to sign, or like your insurance, your health insurance. The health insurance market closes on the 15th, guys. So that's on Sunday. So if you haven't renewed your health insurance, you need to do that now. Okay. And then caution. So yeah, health. Health is important for you. Blue Bandit 77. Health is important for you. It says find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. So if you've been having, and again, I'm not a doctor, but from what I'm getting in this energy, if you've been having some health concerns, it seems like increasing your water intake, not overworking yourself, and switching out the sweets that you're eating for something just a bit more healthier, a bit more natural, a bit more wholesome, like natural fruits will help you. And a damn vacation. Wow, I need to take a vacation, literally, the next card. Yes, you do. So put that in order now. I hope that helped, my love. That was perfect. Okay, back to the collective energy. Tell us more for air signs and earth signs. You are so welcome. I'm glad that I could be of service. We got watch your rising signs. So air signs and earth signs, you guys need to watch your rising signs. So your big three are your sun, moon, and rising. So if your sun sign is air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, then you need to see what your rising sign is. Your rising sign is basically how you show up to the world. It's often like people can mistake you for whatever your rising sign is, because that's how you show up. It's your mannerisms, it's your characteristics, it's how you move and navigate, okay? Like instinctually. Then you have, will you marry me? So somebody wants to marry you. Somebody wants to see y'all in a white dress or a tux. Somebody wants to see you at the end of the aisle. All money ain't good money. Walk away. So some of y'all could get some sort of offer here. that may not be the best offer for you. What else for air signs and earth signs? I've never felt a spark like this before. So somebody's feeling that spark between you guys. Somebody's feeling that spark. Your person has a really bad temper. Didn't I freaking say? I said it. Breathe. Okay? Somebody needs to... Papa! You okay? Did you fall? Okay. Be careful. Somebody needs to breathe, okay? Somebody's got a really bad temper and somebody may really want to like go upside somebody's head. Whether this is you or this your person, somebody's pissed. Somebody is upset. You ignore the red flags, let the karmic cycle begin. Learn the lesson so you can move forward. So somebody could be upset because they're having to repeat a karmic cycle. And that's unfortunate and it fucking sucks. But it's like until the lesson is learned, you're going to have to repeat the damn cycle. So I would just say reevaluate yourself, reevaluate the situation. What the fuck is that? I don't know. Just like cross your T's, dot your I's, bullet points. Bullet points. Stick to the motherfucking facts. Outside influences working together against you. 4 against 1, 3 against 1. You see, there it is again. The energy showing up again. Outside influences working together against you. And you just one person. But your energy outshines all of these individuals. You being one person, you're the pebble. I've talked about the pebble a lot on this platform. For those of you who are the OGs, y'all already know what I'm about to say. For those of you who are new here, welcome to Honey's headquarters and get ready for the main quote of this page. Be the damn pebble. What happens when you drop a pebble in still waters? It creates a ripple effect. And that ripple effect goes on to create more ripple effects. When you are the pebble, when you're the first one to jump off that cliff, to be in that full energy, to do something new, to do something different, it creates waves. It creates chatter. It creates, for all intents and purposes, a bit of a chaotic energy. No one's seen this before. This has never been done before. This has never been seen before. This is all new. This is, whoo, oh my gosh, what's that? What's this? And you know, whether it's good talk, whether it's bad talk, it's still chatter. Okay, you're creating a buzz. All right, that's that energy. Be that pebble. Be the one to pave the motherfucking path for all the ones behind you to walk through the door too. You understand? Like, when you are that pebble, and let's say the waves that you're making is information, it's informative energy. Now that wave can transform some magical way into a pebble itself by taking the information that it soaked up, and it can take it to the next pond, lake, stream, whatever, and drop that pebble themselves into the water, basically outpouring the information that they have soaked up over here in this pond. Now they can outpour it over here. It's like telephone, but it's telephone in a positive, healthy way. The story isn't getting switched up. The information isn't being altered or changed. It's literally the information that they learned, okay, being put out with different storylines, with different contexts, with different like narratives, like from their point of view, from their perspective, from their own life experiences. Okay? And it's being put out. Boom. Now they're creating another ripple effect. Now they're educating people around them. And now those same people are in the energy that that person, that pebble once was in. That uncertainty, that sketchy energy, that, oh, I don't know if I like this. I don't know if I don't like this. In that energy. Now they are the ones in that Like, I hope I'm making sense, y'all. Like, I don't know no other way to say it. Be the motherfucking pebble, okay? Be the pebble. On the bottom of the deck, oh, we already talked about that. And then behind that is miracles. Miracles happen when you learn the damn lesson. When you learn a lesson, miracles abound. Cut the deck, an ex and their brother or sister got caught up. So there's an ex of yours, them and their siblings got caught the fuck up. They got caught up. Okay, tell us about this karmic mail. Good evening, my darling. Welcome to Honey's headquarters. As y'all are swiping in, y'all need to go ahead and double tap that screen. Y'all need to be tapping, especially if this is resonating. You got trusted here, clarifying the karmic mail. So somebody is definitely trying to come out of karmic energy. Someone is trying to show you just how solid they are, that you can trust them, that there's someone that you can rely on, that there's someone that is dependable. Master number 22, this is somebody who is authentically trying to find some semblance of balance in their life or balance with you. Tell us about this trusted energy that's clarifying karmic mail. It's like with abandonment issues and karmic mail that fell on the floor in the reverse. This person could be abandoning like toxic traits or behaviors, things of their past in order to like clean themselves up from a physical and spiritual perspective for you. Wow, King of Cups. Somebody could like be getting a haircut, or somebody's hair like actually looks like this, like they got the curl pattern and all that. Like somebody wants to look mature and presentable for you. This could be a water sign. We started with the King of Cups. He was the one, and he still is on the bottom of this deck, and he's still showing up. So there's a King of Cups heavily in y'all's energy. A Cancer, a Pisces, a Scorpio. So if you didn't watch the water sign message, y'all should go back. It's already posted on the YouTube platform, and watch the water sign message. This water sign. I got a thing for you, baby, you know. Yeah, they got a thing for you. And then you got destruction. Why is destruction here with poverty? Well, I mean, that's not a bad combination. Yeah, awakening here. Either you waking up to some truth here or some sort of pattern is destroying somebody, but also I'm getting the destruction of poverty. Ain't nobody about to be broke. Ow. Tell us about this title card. Tell us about this title card. What's up with this title card? The path. Wow. You are on the right path. You have the sight, you see. So why are you like second guessing yourself? You know exactly what to do. Continue down the path that you have been on. This is the right path for you. This is where you need to be. Continue. Somebody could be 35 years old. Listen, this gonna hurt a little bit, but I'm gonna just go ahead and say it and rip that band-aid off. No one can be there 100% of the time holding your hand through whatever it is that you're supposed to do. You need to just fucking do it. And you need to have confidence within yourself and confident in what it is that you're doing instead of second guessing yourself. Every time you get to second guessing yourself, you need to remember who the fuck you are. You need to literally think or say out loud to yourself, I'm him. I'm her. Not in a cocky way, and not even in an overly confident way, but in a manner where you are reassuring yourself, because that holding the hand energy, that's like a comfort. That's like a comfort that you are falling back on. It's like, if you know you fuck up, then, or if you know you gonna fuck up, or if you feel like you gonna fuck up, it's like, oh, well, I got this in the cut. Like, no, you cannot look, whenever you are stepping into something, you cannot have that thought in your mind, well, if I fuck up, then I can always just, no, you can't always just nothing. Whatever that backup is that's in the back of your mind, you need to, it don't exist. It's not going to be an option for you. You're not going to be able to do that. That is not an option. So get rid of that comfort. Get your ass up and continue down your path. This is what you are doing, the right thing. You're in the right places. You're talking to the right people. You're saying the right things. You're in the right room. And you need to remember that. And you need to fucking embody that. And you need to move in that energy. You need to move like you own that bitch. The fuck? Sorry. Not sorry though, for real. Message, I hope it was motherfucking received. Even if it was a little offensive. And I said the color red too. Elmo. And faith. Faith and conviction is going to get you through this shit. Faith and conviction. FC? CF? Look, and there go voodoo. I told y'all somebody had a fucking doll. I was not joking. Somebody has a fucking doll. Weird ass bitch. This bitch is weird. Let's see. Tell us more about the title card and path. It's like you waiting for somebody to give you a title. How you gonna wait for somebody to give you a title that's already yours? How you gonna wait for somebody to give you a crown that's rightfully yours? What type of sense do that make? That's like you waiting for somebody else to motherfucking cook. Like you ain't got 2 legs, 2 feet, 2 hands, 2 whatever the fuck to go cook for yourself. I don't care what the fuck the situation is. If you hungry, you gonna eat or you gonna starve. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You gonna eat or you gonna fucking starve? Like, what are you going to do? Dang. I feel like somebody's so used to somebody else doing things for them that they have become lazy. All right. They're forgetting that they can do it them fucking selves, or somebody's like taking advantage. Either this could be y'all or this is someone else. Somebody's taking advantage of another individual. Ari, cut it out. It's too loud. Somebody is taking advantage of an individual and what it is that they do for them. Like taking that shit for granted. Like, bitch, I don't have to cook for you. I don't have to wash your clothes. I don't have to do this. I don't have to do that. Like somebody is taking the little things that you do for them or that they do for you. Somebody's taking that shit for granted, and somebody's literally about to put an end to all that shit. Okay, it's like you not being appreciative. You not showing appreciation. I don't know what the fuck you doing, but I'm not here for it. Like somebody's asserting their motherfucking authority. Somebody is like, oh no. Heavy on the water energy though. We got Scorpio out here twice. Wash your own damn clothes. Hello. Welcome to Honey's headquarters. As y'all are swiping in, y'all already know what to do. Tap, 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 tap the screen. I mean, tap that bitch relentlessly. And on the bottom, we got legal. And at the back, we got thief. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, honey. Like, there could even be like some sort of legal documentation or legal proceedings, legal paperwork. Like there's something from a legal aspect here concerning a thief, money, energy, or like a taking for granted. Shit. Somebody could be taking a damn freedom for granted. Somebody could have been locked the fuck up. Now here doing stupid shit. Trying to attract the attention of the law. Hell, this trusted person could even be somebody's fucking probation officer. Confirmation. This trusted person could even be somebody's probation officer. Excuse me. And this karmic male is trying to spin a story today. Probation officer that they done turned over a new leaf. Somebody could be like pleading a case for like an early release or something like that. Somebody could really like be locked up and trying to get out early off of good behavior or something like this. But somebody's the trajectory, like, I don't know how someone's behavior is trending, is not looking so the fuck, like, it ain't looking good. All right, and then there could also be somebody trying to trigger an individual. If somebody is up for an early release, breathe on the bottom. Somebody could be trying to trigger an individual so that they remain behind bars. And this could even be like the CO. I don't know what the fuck the CO is, but whoever the motherfucker in the guard is, they could be trying to trigger somebody to like make sure they like remain locked up or some shit. Okay. No good. Like somebody likes having power and control over an individual. Or over people. So there could be an abuse of authority, an abuse of power happening around you guys. Earth and air signs. There's somebody's abusing their authority. And you could catch this person in the act of abusing their authority. Tell us about someone that's getting readings done on them. Wow. Look, it's the weird bitch with the voodoo doll. It's the weird bitch with the voodoo doll. Didn't I tell y'all? Every fucking Wednesday. Every Wednesday between 5 and 7 p.m. This weird ass bitch gets this motherfucking little ugly ass doll to try and do some weird shit to you. This stupid bitch right here. With the fucked up ass bangs. Bangs fucked. Them bangs is fucked up. This weird ass bitch right here. Look. Look at this. Entity attachment. Look, look. Divine masculine and chakra. May 1st, July 1st. Those could all be relevant dates. January of 75. Somebody could be 57. It's a weird bitch here, bro. That's the divine masculine. So I don't know if this bitch is with this divine masculine energy and the bitch feel threatened by you. Or if this bitch is doing this to a divine masculine. In which case, I already told y'all somebody grandma is whooping this whole ass. And this whole think that you done did some shit to her. But whole time you didn't do nothing to this bitch. This person, this divine masculine, they grandma's whooping her ass. That's what she get. I don't feel bad for her. I don't feel bad. This bitch getting whatever is going on with this bitch. That's what she get. That's what the fuck she get. With them raggedy ass bangs. Strong ass neck. This could really be a man. This could be a man dressed up as a woman, because that looks like an Adam's apple to me. This could be a man that's dressed up as a damn woman. Fucked up ass makeup. Somebody got Botox in their motherfucking lips. Like, this bitch look like The Nightmare Before Christmas, Sally had to stitch her damn self together. Sally looked better than this bitch. Damn, I just dragged her. That's crazy. But for real though, like, what the fuck is wrong with her? Gotta just... Also, she's draining the life out of this masculine, or draining their energy, trying to. Yes, a literal Transformer Decepticon ass bitch. Like, the bitch is weird. And this could even be a representation that this is a man dressed up as a motherfucking woman. They could even bleach their skin. This person could have got a hold of some bleach soap. Fucking weirdo. This bitch is weird. Fucking weird ass bitch. Yes, like, just move on already, bitch. Damn. Having health concerns, or trying to cause y'all to have some sort of health concerns, or trying to cause this masculine to have some sort of health concerns, and then like place the blame on you. Like, you got Rising Star, High Honor, and Karma with Ascending. But I feel like this is good karma. This is good karma for you. But it's kind of giving like trying to swap the energy. Like, look at this. You can't trick the universe, bitch. Look at this. Look. And I'm getting out like with the purple. But like, you can tell from the skin complexion. You can tell from like even the eyes in the pictures, like whoever made these, well, Intuitive Kev made these guys, but like, I don't know, like I can see in the eyes of each one, like you can tell, you can see the difference. Like, there's a gentle genuineness here, whereas here it's just like mean and bitter and just angry. Like, bitch, the fuck is wrong with you? You can't trick the universe. The universe ain't just reading energy. The universe is reading your soul. It's just sad. Like, it's sad. This is not good. Give us one. I'm going to read this energy separate. The entity attachment in this voodoo bitch. Because I feel like this energy, it's a representation that this bitch is trying to drain this divine masculine. But it's also a representation that this is a man dressed up as a woman. With the night, and they mad. They are upset. They mad as hell. Why is she mad? Why they mad? Why they mad? Because the truth is coming out. So everybody's finding out that this woman is actually a man. Everybody's finding this out. It's not a secret anymore. Knight of Swords, Ace of Swords, that's 2 fucking swords. Okay, so they could be in some sort of stalemate as well, unsure of like what to do or how to get ahead of this, or you know, this is fucked up. I feel for this person. Here's why. And this is the only reason why I'm gonna say this. Because I think what the proper term for this is transgender. And people are basically calling this person out, saying that, hey, you're not a born woman, you're actually a man, and you should be recognized as a motherfucking man. Okay? But in their heart and in their soul, in their mind, swords are mind, They are a woman, okay? And so they like feel like crap, or they feeling some type of way, you know what I mean? Like, that's fucked up, but it does not give this person the right to try to do no weird shit to you because you didn't have nothing to do with the fuck this person got going on. Okay? So this person took their misdirected anger because you have all of the right assets and they don't. Like, that ain't right. And I'ma talk my shit because, bitch, you're wrong. The best way to get up out of a situation like this is just to own it. So what if you was born a man? You know in your heart that you a woman. Okay, cool. Cool, bitch. But don't get upset at an actual man or an actual woman because they do embrace who the fuck they are. Fucking weirdo. I said what I said, bitch. Like, that do not give nobody no motherfucking clearance to do no weird ass shit like this with the 3 of Wands. You're not okay. You need help. Dang, with the 8 of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. And the King of Wands. And you know what's even crazier? There is someone here that is willing to motherfucking help this person work through whatever it is. But this person want to be focused on this divine masculine over here. Like, no, fuck. I'm not saying fuck divine masculine because divine masculine is hard to ignore. You know what I'm saying? They all in fucking alignment. Look at all them chakras lined the fuck up. Who is going to ignore divine masculine? Nobody. You know what I'm saying? But this energy, they don't need to be looking at divine masculine. They need to go sit that ass down somewhere and work through their, like, traumas and heal their motherfucking self. Like, girl. Talking about you belong to me now, mine. Bitch, what? This person even talking to other people to see like how they can get this person the proper help that they need and like all types of shit. To the Tower. This blown up in their face. Or this is inciting some sort of argument. This is inciting some sort of like really, really bad argument or blowout amongst a group of people. You know, they say we have freedom of speech, but child, you say the wrong thing on the internet, your ass gonna be banned forever. Forever. Okay? Look, I can't make it up. 7 months. You're gonna be banned forever. You better watch what you say on that orange man's internet. Oh my gosh. Okay, tell us about the divine masculine and his chakras being all shiny and aligned and stuff. We got the 2 of Wands. Ooh. What was this clarifying? Someone is getting readings done on you. Damn. So all that energy I was just reading is based off of what a reader was saying. So this person went to a voodoo priestess for a reading. And this bitch told this person all types of shit. All types of shit. Something going on with somebody's right eye. Somebody's right eye. What else? 3 of Swords. So if this is a feminine energy, this feminine energy was told by a reader that this divine masculine is not heartbroken behind them, not hurt behind them, and in fact looking forward to moving on. away from them. Page of Swords, they could even be like, you know, lightly talking to other people, entertaining other people. But it's kind of serious because they looking for something serious. So they dating around. They could even be talking about children or a child, or somebody's asking around about a child. This divine masculine. Let's see, what else did the reader... Wow, look, divine masculine showing up in the tarot too. That's crazy. That is crazy. And the Chariot, and the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups, and the Six of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. What the fuck? Look at this. 10-10 could be relevant. 10-10. This is like moving forward in the best way. I like it like that. It's like the offer is extended first. Somebody like steps into this boss ass energy. They come toward you in this boss ass energy. They extend the offer. Y'all accept. Y'all are happy. Y'all solidify the foundation. Y'all move together as a family unit. Boom, right into the Ten of Pentacles. Like, I mean, does it get any better than that? That's like a full-fledged breakdown of what's to come. This is like energy of... Oh, so the reader told them the energy of what's to come for divine masculine. Point blank in the period. Point blank in the period. And this bitch ain't like that. So when the reader told this individual about what was to come for this divine masculine, somehow your energy showed up. You're the one that this divine masculine is coming to make this offer to. You're the one that they want to establish a foundation with, or like solidify a family with. You're the one that they want to move together into this Ten of Pentacles energy. They want that with you, and it pissed this bitch off. So this bitch then took it upon themselves to create a fucking voodoo doll of you. So for some of y'all, this divine masculine may have had some ways about themselves, and they could have turned their back on that type of lifestyle and chose to go a more heterosexual type of way. Okay, I'm just a messenger. Okay, and that pissed this person off too, because how can you just not be gay or not be bisexual overnight? Like, what the fuck do you mean? So what you're saying, what we had was not real. It wasn't. You're not that. It's giving that energy. It is giving that energy. Okay. I think I said something like that in one of these I don't know. But I also see showing up with only underclothes on. So this individual could even try to pop up at this person's house without no motherfucking clothes on. It's giving like one of them trench coat themes or some shit like this. But this divine masculine turned his back on this type of energy. He don't want that for himself. And he wants, you know, a more traditional way of living for himself. That's just what it is. Or at least that's what came out in the reading. And based off of what the reader was saying to this individual and what was actually going on in real life, like their life, it was aligning with what the reader was saying. And this person could not take that. No, ma'am. They could not take that. And I'm actually going to leave these cards out. Hurt their heart, hurt their little feelings. And then they went into crazy mode. Exactly. Yes. He wants what God has for him. So, shit. But the thing is, divine masculine is being very strategic with how he's moving. Like, I don't think he really done told this energy too much about what his next moves is going to be. I don't think he told this person about what the fuck he about to do. Or the fact that he's coming towards you. I don't think he told this one that. Someone's playing checkers. But this is really a game of chess. So divine masculine is playing chess. This bitch was playing checkers. This bitch went and like, oh, okay, I'm gonna go get a reading. I'm gonna find out what the fuck divine masculine got going on, and I'm gonna do this, and this. But the minute this bitch stepped into divine masculine's energy, instead of it affecting divine masculine and draining divine masculine, it started draining her own energy. Okay? So then this bitch is like, oh, you know what? Since I can't affect divine masculine, since I can't change divine masculine's mind, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna try to affect whoever this bitch is that he thinks he about to go and fuck with. I'm about to start fucking with them. So they go and make a voodoo doll of y'all. And they thought that stepping in divine masculine energy was bad. Stepping into y'all energy was 10 times worse. Divine masculine just got in his divine masculine energy. He just aligned all his chakras. Y'all been in y'all's. Y'all been aligned in y'all's. Y'all been in this energy. So what's about to happen to this person? Absolutely atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. This y'all guides, okay? Divvying out time stamps, time frames of who gets what time frame to whoop someone's ass. Okay? To whoop this person's ass. Like, this is your guys divvying out. All right, you get the first hour. I got the second hour. You on at 5 o'clock, we're going to switch off. So a while ago, I said that y'all had 24/7 protection, spiritual protection around y'all. That's how it is for this person. 24/7 they whooping this person's ass. They are not letting up. They're not letting up at all. And I said somebody's paternal figure was here. There's a paternal figure. The patriarch of someone's family is present and whooping ass, whooping this person's ass. So this is somebody who's getting whooped on by your paternal SPT, the patriarch on the spiritual side of your family. This person is whooping their ass. And then your grandmama is whooping this person's ass too. And maybe that's where the argument is coming back and forth at. It's like your guides is arguing on who should be whooping this person's ass, whether it is the maternal side or the paternal side. And the maternal side is saying, no, they want to dress up as a woman. We gonna whoop they ass. And then the paternal side is saying, no, they was born a man, so we gonna whoop they ass. Like, and then they just like touched and agreed and said, you know what, we just gonna take turns. We just gonna take, and that was that. And that was that. Damn. Again, like, I kind of want to feel bad for this person, but at the same time, I can't feel bad for this person because you don't have no business coming after nobody. If somebody don't want to fucking be with you, bitch, let them go. Let them go. So what? It's like 1 billion fucking people in this world. This motherfucker is one person. Yes, they're divine masculine, but bitch, it's one person. Let them go. Move on. You hinder yourself. You stop yourself from receiving the person that God has for you when you become stuck and gung-ho on trying to tear somebody else down. Fuck them. It is 1 billion other people in this world. You, especially if you haven't travel, leave, go to another state, go to another city, surround yourself around new people. Okay? Like, you cannot just allow one person to just have your mind gone. Like, it is not that deep. I promise you, it's not that deep. Just, hey, okay. And go on about your business. Remember who you are. Because it's giving somebody lost their way. It's something like that, girl. That's what's happening, child. Look, and there go karmic masculine. It's like the true spirit of this person just showed up. It's like the true spirit of this person just showed up in the message, in the energy. Look. Look. And they mad. Look. Damn. I put my hand up on my hip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. And I'm going to get yours and you get mine. And we get down low and bump and grind. Yeah, something like that shit. I don't know. Tell us about Watch Your Rising. Why do they need to watch their rising? Given the same consideration they give me when I dip you. Yeah. When I dip, you dip, we dip. We all dipping. You got expectation in the reverse for Watch Your Rising sign. Oh, so it's going to be some unexpected information in your rising sign. So if you have been having some sort of questions, maybe pertaining to this connection or pertaining to how someone has been showing up in your life, you may want to go watch your rising sign. You're going to get more information. Like, it's going to be unexpected. It's going to answer some of those questions that you have. Okay? It's going to resolve some of those questions that you have. Yeah. Why someone was always so cold or distant or detached, or like even for you, because for some of y'all, if y'all were like a third party in this situation, this divine masculine was dealing with somebody who was around them and in your face. Okay? So this could have been another masculine energy or a strongly manly looking woman. Okay? That was in this man's face or in your face, but also around this man. And it's like every time y'all was around each other, this other energy always had a problem or always had a stank look on their motherfucking face. That is why. Okay? Because you was fucking their man. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Insane, right? Tell us about this expectation energy in the reverse. As y'all are swiping in, make sure to double tap the screen. Tap, 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 tap the screen, the Six of Cups. It's going to clear up any questions that you had in regards to the past. Okay? Expectation in the reverse. This is very unexpected. So an unexpected situation that happened in the past, you're going to receive answers if you watch your rising sign. So whatever your rising sign is, make sure you tune in and tap into that, because it's going to bring clarity to a situation for y'all. Okay, one that you were uncertain about, one that you had been juggling, one that you were going back and forth about in your mind. Okay, maybe whether or not you should apologize to someone. And I don't feel like y'all should, but the High Priestess is here. So the answers await you is what I got with that. Somebody's rising sign could be Pisces. You definitely need to watch your rising sign. Somebody's rising sign could be Pisces. Pisces. Oh, okay. Tell us about I've never felt a spark like this before. Healer. Wow. A while ago, I said that you and someone were going to like touch hands like this, and it was going to activate like their guides, their ancestors, their angels, like by you and this person going like this, or you going like that to this person. But make sure y'all, you know, let this person know what the fuck you doing before you do it, before you just go activating their guides and shit. Okay. Because once you activate them, you can't go back. So let this person know they have a choice. All right. But yeah, I never felt a spark like this before. Is being clarified by a healer. Somebody could be born in 1980. Somebody could be born in 1980. I asked him, was he married? He said no. Wait, how? I mean, it's more than just touching hands, but like you will have to consult your guys on the best way for you to do it, to connect with them, to like have them tap into their own guides. You got the Five of Swords here at the bottom. We dated after he said no for 12 years. Oh no. And then you have the Six of Pentacles at the back. Excuse me. You know what? I've never felt a spark like this before. The Five of Swords is on the bottom of the deck. So somebody, it's like the healer is meeting a healer. The healer is meeting a healer. And there's going to be a lot of animosity between you and this person connecting. There's going to be a lot of like hate, for lack of a better word. Like there's going to be a lot of hate between you and this person, like connecting. And you see that glow. You see that glow around his body. That's like essence, energy. And y'all are both going to be in this claiming energy of one another. There's a spiritual contract between you and whoever this is. You know how they say 10 toes down? I'm getting 10 fingers up. Somebody could be getting arrested because I'm strongly getting the energy of put your hands up. Like, what the fuck? Or put your dukes up. Somebody could be fighting as well. And then you got the Page of Swords. Look at this. Look, they're watching the healer. It's like something is seen. Something could even be being seen before you even see some shit. Before either you or this person see something, people around y'all are going to be able to see this like illuminate light around y'all. It's like y'all's crowns are fully open, fully aware, fully fucking woke. Like, bitch, you touch. If anything around you, and you're going to be able to pick up on who fucking touched it before you did. Okay? Like, it's giving that kind of energy. Like, so a new gift is coming in for you guys as well. Air signs and earth signs. The ability to pick up an object like this box. You'll be able to pick up well, it may start off as just like sensations or emotions. If you train this gift, you'll be able to start seeing images, all right? And you may even pick up on like conversations that were had around that item, all right? So you got a new gift coming through. Dang. How long have I been on here? Y'all, Missing Lash, mind your business. 1 hour and 38 minutes. I'm going to do it in a second. What else? What other one y'all want me to look into? Abandonment issues, codependency, law of attraction. Your person has a really bad temper. You belong to me now. Mine's all money and good money. Will you marry me? Which one y'all want me to look into? Will you marry me? I got you, Belinda. Let's see. Tell us about will you marry me? I'm going to do that one too, Latoya. And I got you, damn, with mines. Ooh, we got the house. Somebody could propose to an individual with a house. That's some news. That's some new shit right there. You ain't never. Every time you see somebody propose, it's always with a ring. Somebody's proposing to an individual with a motherfucking house. That's crazy. Wow. 773. Somebody could be 42. Somebody could be 37. Somebody could be 50. If they don't come open this motherfucking door. Child, somebody may come banging on y'all damn door. Yeah, somebody's proposing with a house. And it could be this Ice King, or somebody could be like coming to a home, but I feel like somebody's proposing with a home. 2024, 2020, those could have been relevant years for y'all. This could be an air sign. Somebody may even be being a little bit rude about it too. Like, bitch, will you be my wife? Type energy. Like, somebody could be cursing and stuff. Hey, look. Queen of Swords and the Ice King. Them is one and the same energy. One and the same energy. And there go the Two of Swords, and I just saw the Nine of Swords, the Fool card, Queen of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's going to wonder, like, where the fuck did the Queen of Cups energy go? Like, where did your loving nature go? Where did your kindness go? Like, somebody feel like you done changed. You done switched up on them, and that's why they talking to you like that. Maybe some of y'all did. What that said, I know I wrote it on here. Acting out of character. They feel like you acting out of character. They feel like this is not you. They feel like this not who you is. They need you to go back to being the Queen of Cups. Freaky Friday. That's another energy of switching up on you too. Somebody feel like you done switched up. You done changed the game. This is not. There's boundaries here. And if you're someone who is already married, then somebody could be asking you to like renew vows. Somebody may want to do like a renewal of vows inside of a home. Excuse me. And you got love spell here, so be fucking careful, child. Be careful with me. Tell us about all money ain't good money. Ooh. Occupation. So some of y'all could get a job offer with a lump sum that will blow your fucking cap back blue. Okay, so some of y'all about to get a job offer that just seems too good to be motherfucking true. And it may really be just that, too good to be true. Because this card say all money ain't good money, walk away. Somebody's not going to be able, or someone's not going to want to walk away from this. Somebody could be 34 years old. Somebody could be 47 years old. Somebody could be born in 74. Somebody could be 43 years old. You got jealousy and envy. There's going to be a lot of people that's going to be envious of you. So much so to the point where they're going to do more than just try to like sabotage you. They're going to like gang up on you. It's that gang mentality. 4 against 1, 3 against 1. Like, and you got bliss here. Some of y'all could even be oblivious to somebody's jealous, lustful nature. Again, like somebody may even like try to tempt you with lustful energy. Like after you get this offer or some shit like that, and then when you turn them down, it's like they turn completely toxic. Yeah, look, they change. They change, okay? And then you got travel here. With mature men, y'all could just want to fuck with somebody who's a bit more mature than this person. They could be extremely immature. Also, this person, they may not like, you know, protect themselves and doing actual things. And you got thief. All money ain't good money. This could be in a hospital, a ward. Somebody may want to like observe you while you're working. Or somebody may offer you, this could even be like some sort of medical experiment or monitoring energy. Tell us more about this. Whoa. You got the Nine of Cups that came out crossing. Somebody may want to like look at your blood or ask you for some sort of samples. They may pay you a lot of money for blood samples or like fluid. Somebody could have a drug test that they're trying to pass as well. Somebody may like need someone's urine, but this urine, if somebody paying another individual for some urine, that urine gonna come up dirty, so you're not gonna pass your drug test. And then like I'm also getting like a doctor's office asking you for like blood samples or like spinal fluid samples or like brain tissue samples or some shit. Temperance, Seven of Swords, and all that energy is crossing to the Four of Wands. And again, it's surrounding a home. So, you know, to bring it into to give it more context, like if you live in like an older home, there could be like some sort of lead test. Somebody could be testing. What the fuck? Y'all, this card just fucking moved. I am not crazy. This Nine of Cups just moved into the upright position, or it tried to. The fuck? RH factor, I don't know what that is. Uranium and copper. What is that? That was weird. That's what they're checking for? Who? Uranium and copper, RH factor. They can get one drop on a petri dish. I'm RH, no, but blood type change after blood transfusion not supposed to be possible. The wish card they're checking for. Yeah, they doing something here. Cause this Nine of Cups, that was different. Honestly, I want to stop the motherfucking reading, but I'm gonna keep going. But shit, like this card moved, and y'all see me. I'm gonna have to run this shit back, cause I stopped to look, and it still was moving. Like, oh my gosh, what the fuck? Look like, I mean, if the Nine of Cups is moving from a crossing position into an upright position, then that would mean that they're finding whatever the fuck it is that they're looking for in your blood. And it's not the first time somebody's blood then showed up as being exactly what the fuck these doctors is looking for. Like it's some sort of trait or quality in your blood that help to heal people, maybe even like people's mind, because the Seven of Swords talks about mind, but it's in a crossing position, so they haven't submitted this for human testing or human trials or whatever the fuck. Like they ain't actually tested this shit on humans. So maybe even like for y'all, they may want to use you as some sort of test subject, or they may want to shit, I don't know. Okay. They may ask you to go somewhere, like to a facility. They may want you to like move into this facility or like be in this facility. They want you in this facility. Mm-mm. Nah, I don't think y'all should accept. That's just my opinion. They say all money ain't good money. So they gonna be offering y'all a lot of motherfucking money. A lot of money. So it's about you belong to me now, minds. Relationship. Yo, they said you days. They said you with them, they with you, y'all with each other, y'all are together. Alright? And this is pissing somebody else off. There's another masculine energy here that is upset. Cause like, what the fuck you mean y'all together? Since when did you get in a relationship? When you did this, when you did that, like what the fuck you, somebody flipping out. Can't make it up, third party situation. Somebody's pissed. Fuck you mean you with them? What? Since when? Like that's what's given, so somebody could be coming out. Well, shit. Somebody could be coming out if you catch my drift, okay? But also, like, there's a couple here that's about to make some sort of announcement that they are, in fact, a couple. And this gonna cause somebody to be mentally and emotionally unstable. Somebody feelings gonna be fucking hurt. Yeah, with nice guy here. Somebody could feel like they losing out on a nice guy or a mature woman. Like somebody feels jilted. So this could even be like a nice guy and a mature woman getting together, and this has other people feeling a type of way. People who may have slept on these individuals. He got a feeling a type of way, yeah. We about to throw them balls. Yeah, that's what it's giving. Like, these people about to go crazy. And I said in one of the channel messages, yo ex and they ex linking up. Yeah, that's weird. They're weird. Tell us about this. Look, the devil. That ain't good. Three of Cups, the Hermit. I don't know. Let me get some more information. Damn, before I say that. Page of Pentacles. On the bottom is the Nine of Wands. The Magician. There could be somebody throwing a lot of negative energy at this union. But this could also be a representation. Four of Swords. Queen of Wands. Knight of Cups. So there could be a lot of people like Five of Swords in y'all's energy that are jealous, envious, angry, upset, feeling jilted, feeling a type of way because essentially they could feel like you're taking their person or whatever the case may be. But this could also literally be the devil. Like the devil himself is trying to tear this union apart because this could be a divine connection, like divine as in twin flame energy. This could be that type of connection, and the devil is sending in a karmic energy, i.e. Queen of Wands, and we also saw the karmic male here. So there's a karmic on both your side and this person's side that are going to come in to try to tear this down because it's a divine union. And when a divine union comes into play, when twins come together, y'all are there to do a purpose. It's not just about you guys getting the fuck together and, you know, furthering the lineage of the 144, solidifying that generation and locking it in. Or it's not even just about y'all co-mingling or mixing bloodlines for the next generation of 144. There's so much more than that. God has a bigger purpose for certain unions, certain individuals to come together. All right. And it's literally to to further the agenda of the 144. It's like, hello, it's only 144 of us. Honestly, I think that there's 288,000 because everyone has a pair. So it's either half of that number or it's double that number of individuals. At least that's just how my mind works, you know? So take it with a grain of salt. This could be like a new toxic couple announcing themselves, hey, it's the king of the karmics and the queen of the karmics. And they're coming to fuck together. And they're in a relationship. Or this could also be like, this is divine masculine and this is divine feminine. And they're coming together in union. Either which way. I mean, there could even be two announcements. There could be two couples that are coming out and saying that they are a couple. This could be funny too, or ironic. Ironic or funny, funny or ironic. Take it and flip it as it resonates, guys. Yep. All right. I'm gonna clean these up, and then I'm going to yeah, you know what? I'm glad I went back. I just peeped the Seven of Swords to Temperance. They could be trying to steal your energy, your earth angel energy, your essence, your purity. Like they could literally be trying to replicate it. They could be trying to replicate your DNA. Make a fucking clone of you or something. And take the real version of you and lock you away. And put this clone version of you out into society. But it would have to be legit. It would have to be real. Like, wow. Damn. Not a confirmation. They're trying to fucking clone your ass. Damn. I'm gonna have to watch this again. Fuck. That is crazy work. They really trying to clone somebody out here. Or somebody's. Damn. Shit. Damn. Excuse me. Y'all, they trying to clone somebody. That is not cool. That is cruel and unusual punishment. Papa! Ari! Come here. Y'all, he was too quiet. Y'all know when kids get quiet, you gotta start asking questions. What you doing? Playing the game. Why you so quiet?
I'm not. My door's just closed.
Ain't nobody told you to close not no door in my house. Get out my candy bags. No. No, you had 3, 4, 5 candy bags today. Move before I get mad. Bye. No.
Please.
Hand it here. Hand it here. Should have never called that little ass. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. I still ain't flat iron my hair, y'all. But I think instead of doing it straight, I think I'm going to curl it. I don't know, though. All right. Am I going into individual signs now? Not quite. Somebody could be ear hustling. Somebody ear hustling. I was just drawn to this deck, so somebody's also fantasizing about y'all while they at work. This could be a Gemini. Good things were being said. So somebody was ear hustling and heard some people talking good about you. Somebody got some insider information about y'all, and they coming to tell you. Okay. Somebody's scared to tell you, so somebody else about to come tell you. So it's a few people that heard somebody talking good about you. Had nothing but good things to say about you, girl. Or boy, taking and flip it as it resonates. So they about to come and tell you. A tarot card reader. There could be a reader here. Or you're a reader. Somebody's initials could be RPELBO. I'm seeing orbs. So there could be orbs around y'all. Y'all spiritual protection team is around y'all deep right now. I'm also seeing robe, roll, and rope. Okay. Somebody could be trying to rope an individual into their shenanigans and somebody ain't here for it. Catching flights, not feelings. So you guys are definitely not in y'all's feelings. Some of y'all could literally be catching flights at this time. It says a healing vacation, new beginning, spiritually called to a specific place. Another stamp in your passport. So some of y'all about to get another stamp in your passport. Some of y'all could be like traveling readers. You have the unbreakable bond. So there's a vow that's being made here as well. Spiritually bound, an oath or a promise, spiritual ties, the witness, a promise in the ether. Somebody made some sort of promise in the ether. Somebody made a promise in the spirit. And with me going like this, I'm kind of getting like somebody made a promise to themselves. It says only death can sever this bond. Contracts, God is present. Somebody could have even made a vow to God. Okay. The strength energy is showing up, Leo energy. And then you also have technical support rep. So somebody can need some sort of technical support or somebody could be a technical support representative. And you have the Queen of Water here. I did pick her up in the reverse, but we're just going to put her in the upright. Somebody's emotions could just be a bit unstable or a bit all over the place. And you got another airplane. Literally, guys, there, and I said this before in one of the other messages, something about a plane going down. There could be some sort of like plane crash. It could even, like this plane could crash into some sort of formal event or main event. And then you got Monday. Okay, so this can happen Monday. And then you have the math ain't math. And 1 + 1 = 3. So 1 + 1 don't equal 3. We all know that, but that's just like relevant. Like the math is not mathing. So they may be having a difficult time trying to figure out how this plane crashed in the first place, or how something is like crashing in the first place, or how someone is like doing something. Okay, and then you have, if you feel it in your chest, it's fear. Somebody could be extremely scared or like nervous. We have the elemental heiress here. We getting a lot of new cards. I like that. We also have home health aid. So somebody could be a home health aide, or somebody's considering going into the field of home health aid. You know, going into the home health aid field, it will help you to utilize all of your elements, okay, with the elemental heiress. The elemental heiress is someone who has mastered all 4 elements and the element of self. So this will help you to sharpen those skills. You have the church here in the reverse, inciting a witch hunt, judging you, embodying Luciferian energy. So somebody could literally be in some low vibrational ass energy towards you guys. Somebody could even be trying to say that you are like the devil incarnate. This could be a water sign, or you have water in your chart. And you got the authorities. So somebody could even be like calling the authorities on you. Someone literally may be trying to incite a witch hunt. Someone could be calling the police and telling the police that you're a fucking witch and that you did some shit to them, okay? Like somebody's trying to like report you to the authorities, get your ass arrested, honey. It says the authorities calling 911. Too late, the police are already involved, getting arrested. Law enforcement and investigation is being launched. State of emergency. So again, in that other message, I said that somebody was in a state of emergency, or like, not the other message, earlier in this message, I was saying how it was giving some sort of like riots, like there's rioting energy going on. So if somebody is like trying to get the authorities involved, trying to like incite some sort of witch hunt against you, or to take you down or something like this, you know, I think they go for it. Like, I think that they go after y'all, okay? So just be careful out here. And also with that Ice King and that Ice Queen energy that we were picking up, there could be an ice incident that happens within the next 7 days, guys. And somebody could run into a church, and the church does not help them at all. The church like turns their back or closes their doors on someone who is being harassed or chased by an ICE agent or ICE agents, which could incite a riot. A lot of people, even members of this church, could revolt or like walk out or not want to be a member of this church anymore. And then you have the 7th card from the top. So let's see. The 7th card from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A tattoo artist could be relevant. Oh. What else? Professional sports. Somebody could lose their job. Like if somebody plays professional sports and like that's their actual job and they get paid hella money, like somebody who's famous and plays professional sports, they may not be able to play professional sports anymore. Or for like the next 7 years or something, but by the time they're able to play, it's like they're already past their prime or something like that. You got the King of Air showing up here in the reverse. But I'm just going to put it in the upright. But it's definitely giving like somebody needs to like watch what they say or how they speak. Or somebody wants you to watch what you say and how you speak. And you have nail tech here. This is also like somebody going to church and then the church shunning them. It's like, how can you call yourselves holy or righteous when you're turning down someone who is seeking solace or someone who is seeking absolution? Let me see how this is supposed to fall. In the reverse, tumultuous situation, an argument, an emotional shit show, incoming storm, and anchored. Yeah, this could definitely like set someone back, especially someone who may once have been like a non-believer, and now this person believes and they go to a church and then the church like shuns them. Like, honestly, I'm getting like Sodom and Gomorrah. So even if like there wasn't no actual weird activities going on there, that church is gonna be burned to the ground. Dang, that's fucked up. Damn. I'm gonna have to clarify that. Shit. I'll know that so if I see like the Hierophant, not the High Priest, it's the Hierophant, Judgment, Four of Wands, Five of Wands, Nine of Wands, shit. Insider information. There's a nail tech here that got some insider information for you and some travel plans that may have gotten like stopped or blocked or rerouted on Tuesday. Similar interest, responses, training, decisions need to be made. A day of choices, follow-up, scandals being debunked. The gym, on the wake up. Somebody's doing something on the wake up here. So maybe y'all going to go get your nails done. Some of y'all could be going to go get y'all's nails done. There's a karmic trying to latch on to you. I told y'all every fucking Wednesday this bitch do this weird shit between 5 and 7 p.m. trying to attach your energy to theirs or to attach their energy to yours. But you're spiritually protected, and that's crazy because that's the high priestess with the number 2. Spiritual protection is needed here. Prayer is powerful. So y'all need to go into prayer mode. Y'all need to go into prayer mode on Tuesday. From the concrete, who knew that a flower would grow? So you have grown and somebody is noticing that you've grown. July 4th could be relevant for you guys as well. And you got a barber here. So you got a nail tech, a tattoo artist, somebody who plays professional sports. With this insider information, this could be somebody who's like a writer or like does podcasts or somebody who knows like the gossip and goings on in y'all's town or city. Somebody's a tarot card reader, somebody's a technical support rep, somebody's a home health aide. So there's a lot of careers here. So whatever this is, if there's some sort of legal proceedings or some sort of law that is changing or being updated, it is affecting a lot of different job fields. Okay. It's affecting a lot of different job fields. And then you got Juan Hader. So a lot of people could be losing their jobs. There could be some sort of mass firing that happens or takes place. This could even be like a lot of people having to go into business for themselves because this is entrepreneurial energy. Being a tattoo artist, being a barber, being a nail tech, hell, even playing professional sports. Being a tarot card reader. Somebody could be trying to figure out how to turn a technical support rep job and a home health aide job into an entrepreneurial energy. Like somebody could be wanting to go into business for themselves where they have a bunch of people sign up to be a home health aide with their third party company and then sending their agents out. Somebody may want to start up their own company doing that. Oh, let me look into this this church. There could be a plane crashing into a church. I did say some sort of formal event, but the way this plane is like facing this church energy, there could be a plane that is either narrowly missing a church or it's landing on top of a church or next to a church or it's crashing into a church. Tell us about this church energy. Wow. 10 of Swords reverse. But see, that's the thing. I don't think anybody's going to be hurt, which is a great thing. But it's like somebody's looking at this as how the fuck is this possible? How is it possible that this plane freaking crashed and yet Excuse me. How is it that this plane crashed and none of y'all are injured? Not a single person is being injured or hurt. Shout out to the pilots. Yo, I said I'll know that's true if I see the 4 of Wands, the Hierophant, the 5 of Wands, and some other card. I said that church is under judgment. This church is under judgment by the Most High. Confirmation that this church, I don't know who church this is, child. This church is under judgment. Their judgment, their test, there's going to be somebody that is being pursued by ICE. And they're going to run into this church. And this church, if they don't do the right thing, this church is going to be burned to the ground. If they don't help this person, this could be a young woman or a child. If they don't help this person, this church gonna be burnt to a crisp with the 6 of Wands. More fire. It's gonna be burned from within. So they're not gonna be able to file a claim and say that, or they're not gonna be able to say that somebody did this to the church, because the fire is going to start within the center, the heart of this church. And it's gonna like burn from within outward. Damn. Look. 10 of Wands. They ain't gonna be able to find no remnants of this building. Like they're not gonna, it's gonna be, look, I can't, look at that. Look at that on the ground. It looked like burnt wood, or it looked like ashes of a building or some shit. It's gonna be burnt to a motherfucking crisp. Look at all these wands. I can't make it up. Look at this. The 4 of Wands, the 6 of Wands, the 10 of Wands, the 3 of Wands. Look at all this fire. Damn. That fire gonna burn from sun up to sundown and into the morning. You still gonna see white clouds billowing from that fire. Dang. Nobody's gonna be hurt though. But this church is not going, there ain't going to be nothing left. Ain't going to be nothing left. Dang. And it's like somebody could be being like slick with their words. There could just be a child in general that may need some help. And I feel like y'all should help them. If this is y'all, I feel like y'all should help them. Help this child. You know? I don't know. Something is like a cry for help. Okay. Now I'm going to go into individual signs. I'm going to pull one card for each. And we're going to start with Gemini. We're going to start with Gemini. I don't know if y'all seen these in the store, but these things is good. It's strawberry shortcake grams. Strawberry shortcake graham crackers. Good shit. Yeah, I'm gonna use this one. All right, Geminis. Oh shit, sugar. Geminis. Geminis, y'all could be flying off the handle, or somebody flying off the handle. Somebody getting somebody getting beside theyself. Somebody getting the fuck beside theyself. This could be a Scorpio, a Libra, a Pisces, a Cancer. Somebody getting beside theyself. For Geminis. Give us one for Geminis. Page of Wands, and it came out crossing. This could be your child. Your child getting flipped at the lip. Somebody could be busting their child right in their mouth. Popping them right in their mouth. Four of Wands, this child could like try to leave out the house, or maybe they sneaking out the house, or they doing something. Somebody is busting their child all in the lip. Yeah, 8 of Cups. Somebody's child is sneaking out of the house. Listen, I would strongly recommend you don't do that. Somebody parent ain't wrapped too fucking tight. Don't do it, young bull. Don't do it. Somebody parent is the heavyweight champ. Don't do it. They're gonna knock your ass out. Don't do it. Oh my goodness. Libra. Let's get one for Libra. The Page of Swords. Somebody's watching you. Somebody watching y'all's ass. Somebody went from watching y'all to following y'all to stalking y'all. Someone is outright stalking y'all's asses and your children. Or this could be a message, Libras, like y'all need to watch how y'all moving because your children is watching you. Like they're observing you with the 4 of Pentacles, the 5 of Cups. Like, save the breakdown for the bathroom, bitch, in the shower. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah, with the 2 of Cups. This is how they need to, like, see you and be interacted with you. All right, with the 2 of Cups, like, they need to see you healthy and not... Or, you know, if you're in a relationship, they need to see you in a motherfucking healthy relationship, not an unhealthy one with the 2 of Cups spinning in the damn reverse. And the 3 of Cups. Somebody may give you some sort of half-assed apology, Libras. Saying they want to reconcile and they want to come home and they want to be this and they want to do that. You got the same thing Gemini's got. The only difference is the Page of Wands is in the upright for y'all. So, I don't know. Page of Wands talks about like good news. It talks about a spark. Well, there you go. Is the spark still there? If the spark is still there, go for it. Aquarius. The 10 of Cups. Peace, love, and light. You good. Everything is great. So you say. So you say. Y'all are bored as shit, Aquarius. Y'all need something to spice. Y'all need something to happen here. With the 2 of Swords, y'all tired of the same old day in and out. Like the routine is the same. Like y'all soul, y'all spirit is craving change. I mean, Uranus. All of a sudden, y'all are one of the most spontaneous fucking signs there is. Y'all are ready for some spontaneity. And if this person don't do something spontaneous within the next 7 days, y'all ass is about to leave them. Y'all about to leave somebody high and fucking dry. Could be a Pisces. Or if they don't add somebody to the mix with the Three of Cups, some of y'all could like be swingers. Something just a little dry. It's a lot of water here though. That's crazy. Taurus. March 13th could be relevant. I think that's still Pisces season. Y'all got the Nine of Cups. Taurus, what the fuck do you want? I need you to marry her. Murray. Somebody want to know when you married him, Taurus. But what the fuck is it that you want? Like, you need to make your mind up. You need to hurry up and make your mind up. Somebody's growing impatient with y'all. Yeah, damn. Three of Swords to the Hermit. Somebody getting caught crying. Buckets. Somebody's crying buckets. Like real buckets. Somebody is bawling they motherfucking out. Woo! Shit. With the Tower, something did not pan out in somebody's favor. Look, there go that Page of Wands. Showed up for Libra, Gemini. And now it's showing up for y'all, Taurus. Somebody's catching wind of some sort of destructive energy here. The Tower is falling. Or something is like on fire. My goodness, this is not good. It could even be some sort of like electrical storm or justice. The law could get involved or something could be going up in smoke. You know what, Taurus? Y'all need to be careful. Hell, this could be a message for anybody because Libra energy is here too. So is Scorpio and Aquarius and Aries. Be careful of electrical fires. Crossed wires. Or you know like how when you bend a cord too much and the wires start to pop out of it, throw them shits in the garbage and take your lazy ass to the store and get a new cord. I say that with love. Who am I? Oh, Taurus. The Magician, Eight of Cups to the Queen of Cups. It seemed like you may have had some very explosive emotions for an individual at one point in time, but now you done cool down. It's like you good off of whoever this is. Like you're not interested in the way that they are now or still interested in you. Y'all want something new. Damn. As y'all are swiping in, y'all need to be double tapping that screen. Tap, 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 tap the screen. Okay. Virgo. You got the Two of Wands here, Virgo. There's a Pisces and an Aries here that's waiting for a response from you. What are you going to tell them? How are you going to spin this? What are you going to say? Or are you just going to leave? Yeah, the Hierophant. I would definitely recommend praying. Prayer can be powerful, especially prayer involving emotions. The Two of Wands often or also talks about like charting your own course, Virgos. So it's about seeing the path that is laid before you. Seeing that path. It's smooth, it's cemented, it's already been paved, it's perfect. It doesn't go exactly where you need it to go, but it goes past where you gotta go. So it's worth the detour. So why not? Why not? Somebody could be driving past somebody's house because I don't know where the fuck. That's weird. But yeah, I said that to say, as like an analogy, I believe is the right term. Just because a path has been laid out for you doesn't mean you have to take it. You can create your own path. It's just easier when you take the path that God paved for you, because that is your path. Maybe somebody's trying to like fight their path with the justice. Like somebody's trying to find their zen, their balance without another. Somebody's like trying to step out on their own. Or someone's trying to like connect on their own. Someone could be trying to connect to the ethers. Or someone could be looking for a spiritual teacher in order to help them to connect to the ethers, to the spirit, to open the door. Damn. Shit. Six of Swords. Somebody's definitely looking to open the door. The fuck? This feels dangerous. Somebody's been practicing. Somebody got their ass whooped a few times because they didn't stepped on a few fucking toes here trying to do this. But something is starting to bear fruit. Something is starting to bear fruit. I don't know how I feel about this. And I just went into like damn near a whole reading. So I'm going to have to run Gemini's the fuck back. But yeah, basically Virgos, you got a choice. You can either go down the beaten path or you can make your own path. All right, making your own path is difficult. All right, it's more than difficult. It's absurd even. Versus taking the path that the Lord paid for you. And not for nothing, there may be a detour too, but it's because there are lessons for you to learn along that path that will prepare you for what's to come. You know what I'm saying? So it's really the illusion of having a choice that is being presented to you at this time, because you don't really have a choice. Something has already been selected for you. Capricorn. Oh shit. Y'all got the Two of Wands reversed. Y'all don't have a choice either. Or the path is closed off completely. So you can't go left, you can't go right. Even if somebody did have an alternative route for you, you would not be able to take it at all. There is no access here. And this could be in reference to you. And with the title card, like the title is yours. Something is yours. Some just belong to you. And that just is what it is. Aries could be relevant. A Pisces could be relevant. Somebody could be in this energy towards y'all. Look. Whoa, that say the Two of Wands. What the fuck? Oh, this the Three of Wands. That's in the reverse. Shit. The Three of Wands in the reverse talks about, well, the Three of Wands in general talks about like overseas trade, waiting on your manifestations to come in. It talks about travel. It talks about patience. You can even talk about manifestation as well. But with it being in the reverse, it's like something is held up. Capricorn, something could be held up for y'all. Something could have been held up for a year. Something could have been held up for a very long time because of some sort of judgment. There's a judgment here. A divine judgment too. Shit, I don't want no parts of that neither. The Lord held you up. Capricorns, the Lord held you up. That ain't got nothing to do with us, them, you. That's between you and God. All right? The Lord held you up. Yeah, until you achieve some sort of like Zen-like balance within yourself, you can't take another step with the Knight of Swords. So you're going to be upset, you're going to be frustrated and feeling a type of way, but we all have lessons that we got to learn, and this is yours. Okay? Temptation is a bitch. Geminis. Let's circle back to Geminis. What's the message here for Geminis? The Two of Pentacles. Juggling is not for everyone. And the Knight of Cups. So 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. That's the 5 of Pentacles. Ooh. Somebody may want to apologize to y'all Geminis for leaving y'all in a difficult time. Leaving you to manage things on your own without them. Like someone's trying to figure out how they can make this up to you. How they can like do right by you. They could want to take you to do something that you love to do, like painting. They see you hard at work. They see you hard at work and they want to like alleviate whatever excess burdens or weight that you're carrying. They want to help alleviate it. Yeah, with the 6 of Wands, going from the 10 of Wands to the 6 of Wands, hell yeah. That's exactly what they want to do. Somebody wants to put you in an energy where you feel like you can kick your feet up and relax. But not too much with that 3 of Cups. Damn, to the Empress. Hell yeah. Somebody like, I know mine when I see mine. Page of Wands to the King of Cups. This person want a romance, y'all. And they want to put 2 more babies in you too, Gemini. So be careful, bitch. Be careful. All right. I'm also going to make me a burrito bowl. We're going to see how this turn out. Good night, y'all. And also, this video is probably not going to be posted till tomorrow because it has to finish uploading on TikTok. And then I have to download it to my device and then re-upload it to YouTube. So give me about 48 hours, guys.